My name is Kamali. I'm from Brooklyn, and I'm an astronaut.
Yancy Williams. I enjoy long walks on the beach, basketball, island taste, untouchable young Instagram. Hit me up.
Hi, I'm Keisha Simone. I'm an actress. I'm a nurse. I'm everything. I'm a momager. I'm everything. And yeah, and I'm from Brooklyn, and I live in Staten Island now, and I like to travel.
Hi, I'm Darius. I'm from Harlem. That's it.
Ain't nothing else.
That's enough.
Hi everyone, I'm Kalia. I'm from Brooklyn, and my name actually means close friend or confidant, so this segment is super fitting.
Aww, she's lit.
Well, I'm named Farai. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm CIO of KPMG, and I'm here today.
What does that mean?
Hold up, when did pizza
It's a what?
It's a company.
It's a company. Oh.
Honesty.
Loyalty,
Honesty.
transparency. And I'm not saying you gotta say like, hey, I took a shit today and I saw this in it. Not that, but I'm just saying like, you know, how you feel about something. I saw some peanuts in my shit. Not that, but just like I feel like there should be
Corn.
some level of comfortability with me.
Yeah.
If I don't see that, it's like kind of like you don't trust me. Like a relationship between a man and a woman. If I see you don't trust me, then I'm not gonna open up either, and I shouldn't be in this situation either.
I like loyalty. Like if I tell you something, and let's say we became friends off of another friend, and now me and you are more closer than I was with the other friend, because that happened with me, and I'm telling you something, I don't need you to go back and tell that other friend. Hopefully we already built that trust amongst ourselves to where the loyalty is there. Now me and you are more friends than me and the other one, and I'm telling you this, you don't need to go back to
You should kind of have the assumption that, okay, well, I met this person, maybe she told her already, I shouldn't feel I should tell her because these people are friends already.
Certain things now we built this built this bond, and now we're like soaring way past me.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like you shouldn't have to feel like the third person shouldn't feel like they should have to tell this person that they met you through that you're, you know, something that you told them. Like they should assume, they should have the assumption that,
you know, I might be BFFs with Kamali, and you know, something happened. I'm just like, I don't feel like Kamali is gonna really understand me as much as Yancy might. So I'm gonna tell Yancy. I wouldn't expect Yancy to then go ahead and have that conversation with Kamali.
Right.
No.
Because they should value your friendship.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I want to be able to tell you when I went to a poppin' party, and then I want to be able to tell you when I had an awful day at work. The story is not as exciting, you know what I'm saying, it's boring, but I still need that interaction, I still need that conversation from you. So that's vital.
I say someone who's dependable, like, you know, you can count on them anytime, no matter what day it is, what time it is. You can call them up like, hey, you know, I'm really in a tight spot, you know, can you help me out, can you assist me? And they be like, yeah, no problem, you know, you don't gotta think twice, like, I'm here for you, you know what I mean? Those type of people, those are really call your friends.
I feel like my thing, for me personally, I'm very hard to, I'm like an acquired taste. There we go. But like, for me, to be considered a friend, you have to accept me and all my flaws. And you're gonna be there, here now, and don't come around when I'm all blown up and shit, when I'm on the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? Don't come around when I'm on the red carpet. Then you're like, oh, now, you know, I got people in my DMs all day now. And it's like, but you didn't acquire that taste, remember? You know, because I'm so hard to get along with sometimes. So, you know, I feel like that is the pinnacle of me being a friend, of you being a friend to me. You have to withstand me and all my flaws first, you know, and then loyalty, and then everything else, and then me giving you all the dabbles and all.
I don't want a yes man as a friend.
Yeah.
You know, like if I tell you something, if I'm like struggling with something, I don't want you to be like, yeah, girl, you're right. Yeah. I need somebody to be like, you're full of shit, when I need to be called on.
Yes.
And if I can't get that, I'm not calling you a friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Tying to what she said, honesty is a big part of me. Like, you know, I need to be able to tell you, you know, something, and I need for you to be able to put things in a perspective for me, whether I was right or wrong.
Exactly.
Like she said, I don't want to hear yes, man, yes, yes. Oh yeah, let's go turn up, let's go rob this store. That's stupid. I'm gonna tell you that's stupid. So I would expect you to do the same, you know, for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might be under the influence and I might be wilding out, and I usually come and tell like, yo, you wilding. So maybe tomorrow I might feel a different way about it. Maybe, you know something, you was right. Maybe I was wrong. That's what a friend is to me. Somebody's not gonna lie to you. That's gonna tell you the truth, whether you right or wrong.
And not afraid of the backlash.
And not afraid of the backlash.
Of them coming at you, because I see that all the time, and I'll be like, I'll be side-eyeing that shit all the time. Like she just be agreeing with everything you say. Like, and then I'm the one. I'm like, listen, no, bitch. And then they could try to confuse that as you being a hater. No, you know me and my mouth.
What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
Right. That's a friend. Like, and I always try to tell my friend, like, you need to say, you know, I'm a friend. Because I'm not gonna let you go out, you this color, and you going out with this banana hot. I'm letting you know that it's too light for your skin, bitch. That friend let you out that door though. You need to side eye her for letting come out that door like that.
So
right, that's not a friend. Okay?
You know, earlier I said, you know, if I met you and we vibe and we drink whatever, we friends or whatever, but like my really close friends, most of, or maybe all of my really close friends, we've had a fight or an argument, you know, and I feel like if you have a friend and you consider them a real friend or whatever, you've never had that, you know, confrontation before and you moved on from that, then you're really not that close. Because you gotta,
I didn't even think about that.
You know what I mean? Like most of my friends, we've had arguments. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck you, whatever, and then you know we cool after that because it's a real friendship.
It's a learning experience.
Exactly. Anybody know who don't?
I think friends to me, another definition of a friend to me is actually a family that you chose. That's a friend to me. That's a family member that you chose. Because family members, you can't choose them. You just bound to that motherfucker like, oh shit.
Bars.
Right. Now, a friend is somebody that you consider my
family. Yeah, I do.
That's
People that consider my friend consider to be my family. I want to meet my family. I would like, you
chose.
Yeah.
And to her point, you know, you have family you don't even like.
Yes, because you ain't choose them.
Yeah,
you have a brother or sister that is your family, but you ain't choose that motherfucker. And you're like, God damn, I can't stand your black ass. Right, but you wouldn't choose them. If you was to see them in the street, you would never buck up with them and say, that is my friend. No, you would never. You would never. But a friend now
is a family you chose.
Y'all link on so many levels, and you're like, that's my brother, that's my sister.
Let me tell you something.
Understand?
I had a big blowout with my best friend, and I try not to even call her that. I try to use the word sister more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And we had a public blowout, and within 2 hours, right? Because in my head, it was just I had a blowout with my sister. It was public, it was bad, but whatever. Within 2 hours, she texted me. She said, "And don't you ever for a second think that we ain't gonna be talking tomorrow." I said, "Shut the fuck up. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye." Like, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? And that's my sister.
And that's how it should be.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's a friend. That's a checklist for you. There
Yeah, we go.